get a lot of questions asking me to talk you through my day, what I eat in a day, what my typical day looks like. So I've been meaning to do this for ages, and I thought I could do some cooking and show you, but I just thought I'd tell you what I do. So first off, I get up and for months, first thing I've been doing is getting up, opening the window and staring at the sky to get my morning light in my eyes. But because it's dark now and I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, I had to do that a bit later. So get up, shower, whatever, bathroom. And then I have my vitamin C in warm water, because warm water makes it dissolve. I have about 5 grams every day, every morning, just as a maintenance dose. I had a scoop of MSM in that. That's for its health benefits. And I also have a scoop of creatine at that point, which is about 6 grams of creatine, 6 or 7 grams. Then I do my yoga with a cup of herbal tea. So by this stage, I've already had, with those 2 cups of liquid, and I also put some electrolytes in that first drink, so I get the salt in there as well. So that goes down the hatch, and then I do my yoga, drink my herbal tea, and then I wait half an hour, and then I have my breakfast. So I wait the half an hour to make sure that all that liquid's passed on through. Breakfast today was a 4-egg omelette. It had some Iberico ham and cheese in it as well. So I calculated it was about 40 grams of protein. It also had half an onion. I'm being a bit hesitant because Simon made it for me. It was delicious. Thank you. Thank you to Simon. But I didn't make it today. And then with that, because it was only 40 grams of protein, I had a can of mackerel, grilled mackerel in a can, 20 grams of protein. So there's 60 for my breakfast. That was at 7:30. I'm still pretty full. It's now nearly 11 o'clock. And I've been filming in the mountain. Look what a fabulously beautiful day it is. It is absolutely just glorious. And can I just say, because I get messages about this too, this road that you often see me filming on, can you see? Think of it like a country lane. It is really quiet. It gets a little bit busy at tea time in the afternoon and in the mornings when people are going to work, because there's a development up the top. But otherwise, listen, you can't hear anything except bird song because there's no traffic. So no, I'm not worried about my dog on the road. It's hardly the M25. And if we hear a car coming from about 1 kilometre away, either coming up or coming down, we stand into the side, and Mikey knows the word. Mikey, car, see, car. And he'll stand until I tell him to go again, because I trained him like that for his safety. So no, I don't let him off the lead when we're in busy places, of course. So moving on, I had a client to talk to at 8 o'clock because I coach people. That's what I do for my main job, and I'm a health coach. And then I came up the mountain and did some filming for my next YouTube video, which is all about seed oils. Beautiful, beautiful day, lovely, just amazing. It's so lovely to take these films with this backdrop. I live in Andorra, in case you didn't know. So I might or might not have a coffee. Not really feeling like coffee today. I used to have coffee first thing. I don't do that anymore. I either have it mid-morning or before lunch, or sometimes I don't bother anymore. And if I have a coffee, I'll have a knob of butter in it and some MCT oil. I've stopped using cream because of the lactose in it, but butter and MCT oil, just those fats. I blend it so it's frothy. And I make it freshly in a fresh pot. It's like it's an Italian, one of those Italian coffee pots. And at this point, here comes a car. Mikey, car. Good boy. Good boy. See, one car, one at a time. Nice and slow, how we like them. Lunch will be today, I think we've got gourmet burgers. These are made of Andorran beef. Nothing in them except Andorran beef, ground beef and salt. They're delicious. They're about 20 grams each, so I shall have 2 of those for my lunch. That will take me up to 40 grams. So now I'm knocking on the door of 100 grams of protein. And lunch, after I've talked to the next client, which is in about 10 minutes' time, then I'm going into the city, and then Simon and I are playing tennis. And after that, I will have lunch. So lunch won't be until maybe 3 o'clock, something like that. Usually it's between 2 and 4. Try and get finished up by about 4:30. so that then I've got the whole evening to digest that food. I'll probably today, because I'm only knocking on the door of about 100 grams of protein at that point, I'll probably have a protein bowl with my organic protein company Whey shake, which is completely clean. Only just discovered it. There's a link in the description. God, it's amazing stuff. And it's great because it means I can boost up my protein to the level I want, which is around about 130 grams of protein a day. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's a bit less. And I stir my protein into my Greek yogurt, which also has protein in it. So, and maybe with that lunch too, plump it up a bit more. I might make a flatbread. That's 2 eggs, pot of cottage cheese, blend it, and I had to pause. There's a big workman argument going on right there, so that I hit that 140 grams of protein per day, which is what I aim for, because that's my ideal body weight. I've been working on building more muscle. I've gone back to the gym. I hadn't been going to the gym because I have Mikey, and who's now disappeared. So for the last 3 years, I changed my system around and not done so much gym going, but having talked to Harry and Kim and done the Harry and Kim interview a few weeks ago, I realised that it's really important, especially as we age. Simon's going to be 61 on Friday. I'm going to be 57 in January. Got to keep those muscles up, so we've decided to go back to the gym twice a week. So my ideal body weight, actually my weight's gone up slightly because I've built more muscle, which is good. So I'm around 135, 140 pounds, and I'm 5'8" tall. So happy with that. That is my typical day now. I might eat, some days I eat boiled eggs, some days I eat beef jerky that I make myself. I'll do you a video. I've just started making it. It's fantastic. Really good way to eat loads of delicious beef protein. Kind of like you're just snacking on it. It's almost, it's like salty crisps. I love it. I eat canned fish. I eat things like lamb. Yesterday I did marinated lamb cutlets. Stay with me, please. And they were delicious. And we had that for lunch. And again, I aim, like I said, for about between 50 and 60 grams of protein per meal. Somebody said to me the other day, how can you eat so much protein? It's because I built up to it. I didn't always eat this much protein. I had to start low and slow, because when you start eating more protein, your digestive juices just aren't up to it. So it took a while. It took a while before I could eat more protein. I also eat fermented foods. So with each of those meals I've just mentioned, I will have included some of my homemade sauerkraut, or some kimchi. I make both of those regularly. I have several jars on the go at once, so I've got a variety of different microbes in those jars. And I also make kefir and have half a cup of that every day, so that's more protein. So I'm pretty confident I'm hitting my protein targets. And I get plenty of fat along with that, so that everything digestive-wise works smoothly. Hope that was helpful, and gave you a little bit of an insight into what my typical food day looks like, because you keep asking. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.